Good afternoon, everyone. Thought I'd do a bit of an update on the garden. It seems to be the one thing that's doing pretty well at the moment, although I'm starting to notice some of my plants are getting eaten again. So I thought I'd do a bit of an update. See, the Queensland spinach is doing well. It's getting some shoots on it again. The brain freeze, can't think of what it's called. Kale and chard are doing really well in there. The turmeric is dying off, which I would have expected a long time ago. I desperately need to trim back the lavender, and I should probably harvest it and dry some of these beautiful flowers. We've been eating quite a bit of the greens out of this garden, so I've been eating some of the beetroot leaves and the bok choy and the kale and a bit of the Queensland spinach tree, which is doing really well. I'm really, really pleased with these. They're going to create some beautiful shade come summer. Really, really pleased. The snow peas aren't doing too badly, although that one's looking a bit sad. Only got 2 snow peas off it, so I'm hoping it's not the end of the plant's life. But looking sad. So if anyone's got any suggestions on that one, could be an iron deficiency, but I would expect there to be other signs in the garden if that was the case. Yep, these guys are all doing well. Queensland spinach is doing fantastically. It's put on some decent height, actually. The calendula's doing really well. I love seeing the calendula. Calendula is related to marigold, and it's a medicinal flower and edible. Obviously being medicinal. Well, not necessarily, obviously, but it's a medicinal. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing terribly exciting happening at the moment, but my calendula looks lovely. It brightens my day. Had some lovely flowers on here the other day, but they all seem to have either died or shriveled. That one still looks pretty. That's another edible as well. Yeah, can't remember what it's called. Strawberry here isn't doing. No strawberries. No runners. Nothing exciting to report there. There's not a lot happening here. Oh, that's all volunteer tomatoes and chicken feed that's sprouted. Some of the radishes here are doing really, really well. Others not so well. Some of the calendulas died. But the Italian parsley is both doing really well. So I'm really pleased with that. I'll go around the back and I'll give you an update on that. So out here is doing really, really well. The bok choy is just doing fabulously. The calendula's coming up nice. So that's the calendula. There's a gerbera. It's looking a bit sad, but it was sad when I put it in. Basil, I'm not holding a lot of luck out for that because it's not a winter crop. The tomato's doing well. The chamomile's doing really well. The land watercress, the landcress. It's doing really well, and hopefully attracting all the nice cabbage moths around the place. So yeah, there's the bok choy at the back. There's some beetroot, and some of my carrots have come up. The youngins are doing okay that I planted here. I've still got some more to plant. There's just been too much happening lately. My rhubarb is doing well. So that's the rhubarb. I need to come in and mulch in here a bit more. Yes, and hopefully Almanzo doesn't dig up my garden. Or trample all over my dill. So I got dill, coriander and curly parsley. They're all doing really, really well. I've been harvesting a fair bit of that. I've got some lettuces here. Some of them have not done so well. Others have done really, really well. We think capsicums are there. Those lettuces over there have done fabulously. I think those carrots have been crowded out by other weeds. The borage is doing well. The blueberries, I have no idea how they're supposed to do it this time of year. So they're not doing much. The cauliflower is doing well. The strawberry plants seem to be doing well. Yeah, I'm not so sure how this is doing. I'm not sure if something's eating it or, well, I can't see any leaves on the ground, so I think it must be something's eating it. But it looks like it's getting some new shoots. I don't know. I don't know enough about orange trees to be able to say. But these lettuces here are doing fantastically. I'm really, really pleased with these ones. And the blood orange is doing well. Almanzo is obviously doing well. He's driving me batty, actually. That little gerbera is doing much better. It's got some new flowers. And over here, it's very muddy around here at the moment. We've had a lot of rain. I planted rhubarb in there. It looks like it might have died. That calendula's doing well. That's another rhubarb. Probably not a good place for it, but it's still alive. Some more flat leaf parsley, and the chocolate mint and lemon balm are doing really well. I actually harvested a heap off this the other day and turned it into a punch. So all in all, things aren't doing too badly in the garden, although I do think things are starting to chomp on them again. Unfortunately, Almanzo doesn't grasp the concept of my garden is not his toilet. But you get that. He's a cat. So anyway, there's the update. I need to get to my chores. Have a great one. Any comments, questions or suggestions, leave them below. And have a fantastic day. Bless you.